Chez Robert. This is obviously Robert, our plant, named after Robert Plant of Led Zeppelin. And I'm going to ask Paul to come and sit down. Here we go, Paul. Come and sit down, my darling. We're just going to have a little chat. Paul is the top, as I mentioned before, a jockey. He takes his career very, very seriously, and he is immensely, immensely successful and revered in the racing industry and basically in all businesses. I think you've won about 10 premierships, haven't you?
Something like that.
No, it's 12. He's won 12.
Thank you, Rodney.
Oh, 12! He's won 12 premierships. Well, I can remember my mother. She loved Paul. She's passed away now. And when we were betting, she always liked a little flutter. She'd say, what race, is Paul in this race? And I'll say, yes, he is. And she'll say, put him in the first box. Mummy won about $100. Yeah, so we had a lovely, lovely time. So yeah, my mother adored Paul. So Paul, are you as good in the kitchen as you are as a jockey on the horse?
I'm probably still in my apprenticeship stage in the kitchen.
Oh, right.
But no, I work hard to try to cook a good meal.
Yes, yes. Well, I have actually been to Paul and Janelle's house for lunch and dinner, and I have to say that he concocts a lovely, lovely meal. Now, you actually prefer induction, don't you? Or is it Janelle?
Janelle prefers induction and I prefer gas. So
and you have both?
Got one
yes.
of each.
Yeah, it's a true story. So I go to their house and I say, you've got 2 hobs. Yes, but we couldn't decide on which one. Janelle wanted induction and I wanted gas. So guess what? They got both. So which one of you cooks more, you or Janelle?
We probably share the load.
Do you?
Yeah, mainly because I'm riding and
yes.
Sometimes I can't eat, so Janelle cooks for the kids while I'm doing something else,
oh,
exercising
okay.
or
yes,
whatnot.
Do you have a sort of a gym at home? That you?
I have a treadmill, yeah, bike and a lap pool,
yeah.
so yeah.
So you actually, and that's how you keep your weight down, by exercising?
Mainly, yeah.
But you'll be building up muscle, it's got muscle. You'll be building up muscle though, a lot, but doesn't that weigh a lot? But I suppose you need that for the...
Yeah, no, I don't do weights or anything
you don't
like
do
that.
Weights?
No, it's mainly aerobic sort of fitness.
Oh,
yeah.
right, okay, it's very clever, very good. So what's your favourite type of food?
I'm kind of into Italian at the moment.
Oh.
I like Italian food. I've had a lovely squid ink risotto with squid in it the other night, and it was fine dish.
Oh, was it? Oh, I don't know if I like it very much. But anyway, I like, do you like fish?
Yes, yes.
And you like crabs as well, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, I remember the crabs. You used to have the crab at the...
the snow crab.
The snow crab, yes. Yes. We didn't know how expensive crabs were. It was very, very funny. And we went to this restaurant, and we all had a little bit of crab, and we all had some, what was it? Patagonian toothfish. We had a bit of Patagonian toothfish. And it was a Chinese meal, and it was unbelievably fantastic. It was absolutely fantastic. And when we went to pay, Ronnie and I thought, oh, well, yes, I don't know, it's a Chinese restaurant, so we thought, we'll just put in what everyone else. Well, it was snow crab, and I think it was, what, 120 a pound or something?
If you're going to have snow crab, choose a small one.
Yes, and we had 2 large ones. But anyway, it was the most memorable meal. It was absolutely lovely. Well, it's been lovely having Paul here. We've really enjoyed having him. We're now going to plate up the patties. Has Rodney looked after the patties?
Yes, I took them out.
Took them out, lovely.
You'll be in trouble if he hasn't.
You've put them, they're still...
Put them onto paper.
Put them onto paper already, so they're ready to... Well, let's go and plate up then. So, thank you very much indeed. Here we go.
Giddy up.
Giddy up. Now we're going to plate up. This poor bloke is wanting his food. Right. You did it.
Well, this is my one meal for the day. So.
Oh, lovely. Rodney has kept his eye on them, the pumpkin patties, and he's put them onto a plate with some kitchen paper to drain off the soil. The oil. I've got soil on the brain. Oh, here's our soil, of course, yes. And now we're going to plate up in a maridadi way. Maridadi is Swahili for something nice. I was born in Africa, you see, so. All right, so we're just going to put the soil. Oh, look at that. Isn't it beautiful? We're going to make a little garden. Okay, a little garden when we were growing pumpkin patties. Patties. Right in the middle of the plate. Right there. We're going to put the patties on. Okay, so I'm just going to put some of these bacon pieces around the outside. And now we're going to make a little pattern with the balsamic glaze around the bacon, okay? And this is quite fun. So we're just going to do little bits like that. And then we've got the rocket, which we're going to, it's growing through the soil, these little tiny bits of rocket. Oh, isn't that cute? Black pepper, just around the edge of the plate. A little bit of horseradish sauce. You can mix it with a little bit of beautiful whole egg mayonnaise.
Is horseradish a bit hot or not?
It's a little bit, yeah, a little bit hot, yeah, a little bit hot.
So mixed with cream or mayonnaise and it would soften it a bit.
It would, absolutely, and it does. And we just mix it all up and put it into these cute little things that Rodney's cousin found on the side of the road. There was a whole pack of them and they just fallen off at the back of a lorry, literally. So, yeah, this is literally. And
that's where Rodney gets most of his things, isn't it?
yeah. Okay, there's a little space there. Okay, let me put that there, let me put that there. This is the pumpkin patty, which is made with breadcrumbs and walnut crumbs and lots of pepper and salt.
The walnuts give them pumpkin patties a nice texture.
We're in the kitchen with Lizzie B. What is she cooking? Something yummy.
Right, by the powers of television, these plates are now clean because we're going to get ready to make the next dish. But we're now going to say goodbye to Paul. And oh, he's been so good, so patient again. We are so happy and so grateful that he was able to spend some time with us today. So.
Yep. Great,
Thank
love
you.
to be with you.
Oh, lovely. He's my mate. So now the lovely Paul is gone. Honestly, he was such a lovely guest. And now we're going to plate up another dish with the same pumpkin pate, but a completely different way. So let's go. First of all, I bought these beautiful tomatoes. They're on special at the moment. They're in season and they are on special and they are absolutely delicious. I call them buffalo tomatoes. In England, they call them Spanish tomatoes. Over here, I think we just call them big tomatoes. But first of all, I'm going to just chop it up. I want quite small dice. We're going to put the patties on a bed of these chopped tomatoes, which I'm going to mix with salt to bring out the tomato juice and olive oil. Here we are. So that's all chopped up. I will put it into a bowl. Oh, Rodney's left a nice clean bowl there for me. That's wonderful. We'll just put it in. Here we go. Getting as much of the juice as we can. I've got some sea salt here. Quite a lot of salt. And a good glug of lovely, good, tasty olive oil. There we go. Look at that, little chandelier. I'm going to use second biggest one, like that. This smells absolutely divine. Fresh tomato with olive oil and salt, with some crusty bread and butter. I don't think you can do better. And we're just going to put them semi on a bed. Can you see like that? Semi on a bed. Can you see how this has come around the plate? That is absolutely fine. I want it to go all the way around. There we go. Lovely. And that will sort of melt with the dressing, okay? And now we've still got a little bit of that lovely soil. And I'm actually just going to sprinkle the soil around. Just sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. There we go. The soil from the first dish when I was eating with Paul the soil and the balsamic glaze, just eating them together. Oh, I've just got a little bacon bit to put in the middle like that. And the ubiquitous green. And I'm just going to put that little rocket bits around like that. A little bit of pepper just over the tomatoes like that. So, we've now finished yet another show. Thank you very much indeed for watching. I've had a lovely time today. I think Paul Harvey is such a sweetheart. And as he was leaving, he said he's going to give my pumpkin patties a crack. So, I'm happy about that. So, please tune in next week. We've got another lovely Perthonality, another lovely ingredient, a healthful ingredient. And I hope that you will love me and love my food. We've got pretty peas and we've got pretty Peter. Yeah.
Love my food. We're in the kitchen with Lizzie B. What is she cooking? Something yummy. Love me, love my food. Love me.
Oh, where's the centre bit? Oh Lord. We've got a dilemma. We lost it. Hold on a second, darling. We lost this. He's actually sitting here very, very happily, but now directly the camera's gone off. He's not happy. So he's going. So say goodbye, Zeke. Say goodbye.